they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down. A CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get...
And now off to the races down the right side. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 50 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten off to a hot start. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true.
These niggas soft against the run, huh? That's what they run on them.
They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
The Lions at 6-3 on the year, and they come in on the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order
to... man, you got your shit on here that you don't throw bad passes in the head.
The season, I think they liked where their open week fell. I will see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Completes this one to Thornton. Just a gain of a couple there. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Yeah, my little backup quarterback, he wasn't ready to take the goddamn throws.
But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff.
Hey,
you got to go and make the tackle right away.
Hey, man. I don't even know.
And on their first drive, the offense
came to me, he won an X step.
Got
him to the X. He was a superstar, though. I had to get some work in.
They're going for it. Hits Murray.
And then they were open. I should have threw it.
Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack.
And then they were open.
Downs. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night.
What's the name? Open.
The Chargers here 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Complete. It's Johnson. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Oh, nah, he played like that in certain positions.
Lightning fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
So you see, and what's that? He on the end, and this shit he on the inside.
Out of the play. He took the option out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
Yeah.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose.
And he just went to his spot.
Converged on him before he could get much out of it.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert.
And
taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. That one good for 13 and a Charger first.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
2nd and 10. Herbert now. Right side, he has Johnston. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions 30. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. They clearly wanted to come out, Charles, and be aggressive throwing the football, and they've been pretty efficient along with that aggressiveness. He's now 4 of 4 on this opening drive.
Yeah, and that's led to a fresh set of downs. I like what he's doing back there. You can tell he's at ease. Feels good about what he's doing. I think if I'm the play caller, I'm reading that.
What are you doing?
Let him throw the football.
Oh, my
God. That's knocked away and incomplete. Lions defense. They've been very good this year against the pass, currently holding on to a top 10 ranking at number 10.
And while teams don't like to talk about it, they're pretty proud of their rankings. But this ranking is going to be put to the test today because they're going up against a top 5 passing offense in this one.
And he's down into the red zone at the 15 after
This nigga, what's his name?
First and 10.
This is an offense that's near the bottom of the league in rushing, so defensively coming in, you've got...
I need 4 pass deflections, 3 turnovers.
See the ball in the air a lot. And that time, it's a completion and a first down on this opening drive.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. Out of the gun, a give to Spiller.
You got, what's the name? You could have punched that shit out, man.
Taking it down to the 14.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult.
Good throw, bro. I be in that shit.
A great play there.
Oh, ew. Dang, I hate that shit.
Will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
I thought it nigga had the game, but he's playing in the Super Bowl.
The kick unit on here.
I ain't showing me that yet.
Kene Nwagu now out of his end zone.
Oh man, what? Come on.
Across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
And
the Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body, get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you can get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, you know, turn off the film. Just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 70 yards for him on the ground so far tonight, as he has been terrific in this first half. Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football, as they've got it with a first and 10.
See if I can run my play. This shit here don't work no more. This shit so easy to guard now, bro.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray.
Oh no.
Downfield and caught by Thornton. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. They got 29 yards that time. So from Charger territory now, here's a first and 10 at the 34. Now Murray sees something. He's going to change it up. On first and 10, here's Gibbs. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Now Murray off play action. Thrown outside, caught by Laporta. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Throwing now is Murray. Flush to his right. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Kyler Murray, a 9-yard touchdown run.
I ran one in with Jalen Hurts today, nigga. Shut up.
Extra point by York is up and good. And we are tied at 7.
Hey, bro, it took me so long to become a pocket passer, so bro, hey, gotta stay true to that shit now.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And that decision
We be keeping mobile niggas though, just in case we gotta go.
He's tackled at the 20.
Okay, we gotta get a little wiggle in. Keep
the Charger drive about to get going. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number two, win your division. Number three, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number one seed so you get that first round bye. And ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Going to throw on third down with Herbert.
There we go.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. Powers at the 5. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, they won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him if they do not score.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Now they'll change things up. Gibbs again.
Damn,
He's not going to get there. They stop him just shy of the goal line. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think...
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Lions have taken the lead. York now for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. The Charger drive about to get going. That 7-0 lead of theirs is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no call.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Kirby Joseph.
Well, those have been a problem for him.
Nah, he had played the well, he got this, you know. He played the Giants
on his team's last 2 drives and double-digit interceptions this season. I don't care if you're the best in the game or an undrafted rookie. You've got to take better care of the football or you're going to cost your team chances.
After the turnover, here's Murray. That's to the tight end, Laporta. And he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. 1st and 10. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter. 14-7. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Counter play. Here's Gibbs.
And I'm going to shoot to the inside.
To come by here, he gets it down to the 8. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays.
Yeah, you do.
8, now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Most definitely do.
2nd down, and they go back to Gibbs.
Yeah.
Down to the 2-yard line. 91 yards yards rushing for him now to this point. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored. Of course you're going to give it to him.
And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. York able to send this one.
Another turnover. He's finna be pressing now.
To this point of the season, and he can let some field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17.
I'm looking for a turnover, my boy.
The Charger drive about to get going. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Herbert on 1st down now, and that is incomplete here.
Well, we see him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half.
What he doing?
Certainly seems like getting in the ball in a passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
I'm going to get the pressing. Come here. Yeah, they're going to get the pressing.
They were trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they wanted to play me.
They weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
He threw it to the wrong person. That one ain't. Oh, this nigga was wide open.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turn.
Damn, I threw it to goddamn what's name. This nigga was wide
and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Murray again, 2nd and 10.
Oh yeah, come on.
Unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. And now they're in the hurry-up. Here's Murray.
Ah, fuck. I pumped fake. I had that nigga.
It's intercepted.
I pumped fake.
Chargers are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
Oh, I had that nigga. I should have go through that bit. He bit so fucking early without the pump fake.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it.
Damn.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's
Don't
on
take
EA
it,
Sports.
I want to know what I had picked on this shit. No, yeah, we're gonna fuck out this all this shit. We're gonna have a pass, so we're gonna take a deep shit.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3.
17-17, y'all niggas having a game, man.
A 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Charger drive about to get going. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They can re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass, and not enough on the throw that time as that one is incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone. They should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time, and the Lions will take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because
this nigga dropped the fucking ball.
Be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did, to get them into a manageable third down, because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
To throw is Murray. Left and complete to Thornton. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
So you think it's not tough playing quarterback in the NFL? How about what we just saw there? The rush got home on third down. He had to stand in there and take the shot as he released it.
It's caught inside the 25. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams...
Okay, Joe held that nigga. Okay.
They almost become defensive with their offense.
Let's go. This is a game-winning drive right here.
I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
In motion left, that's Thornton. Gibbs straight ahead. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line, because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
Second down, and they go back to Gibbs. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. Murray looking to change the play here. On third down, he'll drop to throw.
Man. Oh, my God.
Derwin James with a pick. And the Chargers are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, third quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one.
Man, what are you doing?
Very much in the balance.
Down the numbers. There he goes.
No, running back.
A couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. A big play there on the catch and run. 46 yards. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Complete yet again, the spinner. But he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Again, Herbert. He's got a man that's caught left sideline. Touchdown. A great play there. His 10th touchdown of the season, second of the game. And the Chargers are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Extra point safely through. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. They'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be second down.
Yo, dropping back 30 yards.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends. Second down and 3. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, they're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
These guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10
at
the 38. From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 20.
And he just tried your ass.
127
Oh, he broke it up.
He has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slow them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Murray flips this forward on a jet sweep. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield.
And a lot of times, these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
This is caught. And in for the Lions, touchdown. Jamison Williams, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Extra point by York is up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Damn, Joe.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And this is going to be returned
GG,
from the middle
nigga.
of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they
come here, boy.
For the 4th time
oh, boy.
Interception.
Try me, boy.
Bring it back. An interception return from
This nigga ass away, man.
So a 4th-quarter pick 6 here, and that one might put this game out.
This nigga ass away.
I certainly agree with that, partner. I know one thing, though. That team that just got the pick 6, they're going to keep playing until this one's over. Better be careful. They're looking to get another one.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because
What you doing,
you
bro?
have to sit in that film room and watch every
You gonna throw that shit again?
and figure out how to not do it in the future.
Y'all niggas think niggas not make
I think a lot of the
goddamn.
guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Here's Herbert. And the Lions pressure too strong.
When you say that shit every time when somebody on the screen right back to you.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions 42. And this will probably
Lord, nigga make the night over, man.
2-minute warning. On 1st and 10, Herbert. Throw over the middle, and it's caught by Johnston. And he'll wind up getting about 6 out of that, as that's going to lead us to the 2-minute warning. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down. Now it's Herbert.
Man,
Drops
it
it
real
underneath to
shit.
Spiller, and he'll go down at the 28.
That's not that nigga.
Down
On
under
the
2 minutes to
bullshit.
go in this football game. To the air again, Herbert.
This shit!
Oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception.
This shit, nigga!
The Lions are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. Back to throw it, Murray.
Oh, where were you?
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a 1st. Play action. Now it's Murray. He finds his man complete. That's Gomez. And he is out of bounds right around the 34.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Again, they'll throw with Murray. He's going to wind up in air and
He
out.
overthrew that nigga ass, man.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Gibbs will try and pick it up. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described, manhandling the defensive front. They've got leverage, they're powering through, and they're controlling this game.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. Shifts past him at the 45. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Murray to throw on 3rd and 1. He's going to get that to his right back out of the backfield. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So a big penalty there on the face mask leads to 1st and 10. Oh, design run for their wideout.
Yeah.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
Out of here.
Tyquan Thornton, a 16-yard touchdown run. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. And this win now going to look a little more lopsided on the scoreboard, CD. Now, some may have run out the clock in that scenario, but they wanted to put their foot on the gas, get one more touchdown, and they did just that.
Well, partner, I would say the traditionalists not overly excited about that score. They'd like to see the game played a little bit differently. But what you can't argue with is their execution of that play, because
it wasn't
played
ready
out exactly as it was drawn up. It almost would have been a shame not to finish with such a well-run play.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. One last throw here for Herbert. And that is going to officially draw the last throw intercepted.
Clamp, DD, clamp. Let me go up out of here, man.
This was a really nice display, Charles.
They let this guy right now make it the Super Bowl. This nigga was trash.